Dillon, what was going through your mind on that last drive, and then what can you guys take from this win going forward the rest of the season?
Yeah, through that drive, just we need points, but really knew we had 3 and wanted to get 6 or 7, of course. But got a lot of belief and trust in Atticus and the field goal unit, and then just with these kind of games, I think you find ways to win, just as we have in games prior. But we all knew what we were getting into, a dogfight and 2 heavyweights going at it. But that's what college football is all about. We're excited for that opportunity and took advantage of it.
Dillon, we thought during the week about putting safeties in conflict. You do that on the touchdown run. Walk me through what you're seeing to keep it once the mesh charge happens and once you get the matchup you're looking for, how you're able to shake the safety.
Yeah, I think schematically we did a good job early in the week of finding matchups we liked, but they're a damn good football team, so you gotta take it while you can, and just great downfield blocking, reading that end defender, and trying to make them pay for it. But they played their butt off, and they're an extremely talented team that made you earn everything. But to go to the beginning of the week, I just wanted to see how you were, James, and I know we were talking about it. I'm not, but I just wanted to get a post game, maybe one word answer, how you feel. I like that.
Pat 40 from Sports Illustrated. Dillon, you have as much experience as anyone. How much did that help you in a game where you just have to keep answering drive after drive?
I think naturally you're put in situations, never the same, but pretty similar, and you just use your knowledge from past experiences to your advantage. And I think I've been in many games where it came down to a drive or 2, and times you need points in the red area, and things don't change in that end. It just magnifies in big games of 3rd down, 4th down, red area touchdowns. Continue to be really good on 1st and 2nd, so you're in manageables. But I just think in all, we up front as a unit, we came together and found a way, and I tried to use my knowledge as best as I can with this team and our guys, but we all help each other because they played a bunch of ball as well.
All right, Chris.
Yeah, Dillon, can you pull the curtain back a little bit and tell us what it was like in that locker room post game?
Well, I can't give you all the secrets, but I will say it was just a lot of fun. Winning is fun, and there's a lot of joy in winning, to be frank with you. But I think these are moments that are just a tad bit that you can enjoy, right? We know this is just a step for us in the right direction, and a big win because we played a great team, and they, like I said, they're a great team that challenges you on offense, defense, and special teams. So we're gonna enjoy it. Tomorrow we got recovery circuit, got to wake up just like everyone. Sun rises tomorrow, and you got to go earn it. That's the beauty of the game we play.
I caught a glimpse of you coming off the field at the tunnel, and you were on another level than I think I've ever seen you. Just super amped. What did that moment mean to you, and how was it felt to just be so embraced by this team?
Yeah, a lot of F-bombs, but rightfully so. I know how much time and effort, everyone puts into this, and that goes from coaches, players, people, support staff within this building that, make the whole show go. And like I said, there's joy in winning, and you love to see your team succeed. So just in that moment, I take time to appreciate, everyone who's, somehow helped us get to this point. And like I said, it's when you win against a great opponent, you enjoy it for that time, and so be it. We wake up tomorrow.
Smack dab in the middle of the center.
Ross Gallagher, Yahoo. Dillon, walk me through what you're thinking as Ohio State's going down, right, and getting into field goal range, and the penalty happens, and then the field rush. Just take us through all that a little bit.
Yeah, just coming together with the boys, watching the game, and you're on the edge of your seats. but you got ultimate, belief in the guys on the field and defense, and they actually beat us in 2 minutes this week. So I had confidence in them, and I really couldn't tell you. Clock strikes zero, you just enjoy it, and that's with every win. That's with every game. You just know how hard it is to win on a consistent basis. That's because they got scholarship players too, so it's competitive. You got to make plays.
Dillon, I think 6 weeks ago you guys got the win against Idaho, but a lot of questions internally, obviously, especially internally, kind of about where you guys were.
More externally, but
sure.
Sorry.
But can you draw a straight line from how you guys went from there to here, and then where you're on a line? Where does that line lead after this?
If I could tell you, I would. But the truth is, we're just so rooted in the process and in what we're doing. I didn't think I saw anyone flinch, whether it's the way in which we won, but just want the want to get better and continue to grow. I appreciate that as a player. You see, staff just acting the same. Whether it's a win or a loss. Thank goodness. We've been on the plus side, but you understand how hard it is. So looking at the different ways to go to the doctor and get better in every area. But you just see everyone continue to grow. And I think you can see that from week one to now, just how much more confident players are playing, but also, us as a team kind of, forming together as one.
Brandon Marcellus, CBS Sports. Dillon, you've been coast to coast with 3 programs.
Morgan Wallen. Coast we come, saying good.
How does this win rank or feel among all the big ones you've had of your career?
I would just say you appreciate it, year to year. Each team is different. Each place is different and unique. So you appreciate that and the difference. I think I've learned a bunch at each stop. And more importantly, who I am as a person. And there's real development in that as a player, but also as a person, through those times. And I just now, at this point in my career, I just appreciate, where I'm at the present, the people that work so hard to allow us to do what we do. And I never take a day for granted. And that's because I know, how hard it is to do what we do as well, and the time we put in and the grind. But it's something I love and have been addicted to from the beginning. It's kind of been my way of living. So, just to answer your question, I've loved every bit of it.
Last question. What was the key to getting Evan involved? And Dan was up here a moment ago kind of complimenting the way he's carried his business even with the injury. He hasn't been as involved.
Yeah, just taking advantage of matchups, and that's it's hard. You have a lot of talent, and there's only one ball, so you have to distribute it as best you can. But at the same time, you want to be in advantage matchups. And today was his day, and he took full advantage of it. I think you look at that from every game. Sometimes it's gonna be a T. Ferg night. Sometimes it's gonna be Evan, Tez, Trey. Whoever it may be, Jordan James and Noah on the ground. I think when you look at it like that, it's a mixture of trying to take advantage of matchups or isolation, but also trying to get everyone involved. I think you try to balance that as best as possible, but I'll give that to Coach Stein as well to handle.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you guys.
All right, we're going to pull it on. We're standing